Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm currently in Turkey and I pack really light, so I thought I'd go through my packing to go back to London with you guys today, just to show you guys what I do to pack literally in a backpack when I'm doing any of my travel, because like I said, I pack super light and I'm pretty good at packing, so I was like, let's go through it. If you enjoy my videos, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and let's get into it. This is the bag. It's actually not my bag, it's Parami's bag, but I will tag the bag she bought in the notes because it's really useful. I'm probably gonna get myself the same bag. And then I use packing cubes, so these ones are they're from Kmart, but I'm sure you can get ones on Amazon. I just like the Kmart ones. I use one of them for my undergarments, socks and things like that, and I use the other one for clothes. Let me quickly pack away my undergarments. I just want to say I pack about 4 or 5 sets, and I just hand wash most things and then reuse them, and I pack my socks and 1 set of bathers in there as well. So I've got these bathers with me at the moment. I do need to get new ones because it's a bit too small for me now, but they're dry. I've actually used them, so they need to be washed, but they are dry, so I can pack them in. So let me just go ahead and do that because that stuff is not that interesting. The only other thing that goes in there is my PJs. I like to wear an oversized shirt as my PJs, so this will go in with my underwear as well. I like to roll things because that's how you save space. With flights in Europe, they don't really look at the weight, they only look at the size. So as long as you can fit everything into your backpack, you are all good. Alright, that's all of that in here. We will continue with the clothes next. I like to wear the bigger items and pack the smaller ones. So I'm wearing a jumper, wearing my thermals. I'm also wearing pants on top. I'm wearing socks, and I'm gonna wear my sports shoes. So I've got these slides that I brought with me as well. These ones here, which will go into my packing. And guys, I only have 10 minutes left to finish packing, so we are rushing. So these are the other shoes that I've got, and they will go back of my bag. 1 set of linen pants. I like to go with neutrals because it's so much easier. You have more options to mix and match. And I'll show you all the stuff I pack because I do mix and match everything. I've also got 1 set of gym leggings. Always very useful for any hikes or pretty much wearing it inside or anything. I find them really useful. These are the LSKD ones, and they have pockets on the side, which is really useful when you're traveling and you've got your phone. You don't want to have it out, but they usually can't get anything from inside, so they're pretty good. All right, so let me roll this one up. Next one is gym shorts. I wear these underneath pants or skirts or dresses, mainly to stop my legs from chafing. So if it's sweaty or humid in wherever you are or wherever you're going. A comfy gym top. 1 crop top that can pretty much go with anything. Alright, so that's everything. You travel essentials. Need an adapter. This is a universal adapter. I kind of just find some space in the bag to fit it. Comes with a little pouch. I can tag this in the notes as well. So I will pack this in with my clothes only because there's a bit more space there. But normally I wouldn't put it with my clothes. I'll put it in a little section with electronics. It's a little bit bulkier. Done. These are pretty much all my clothes. I'll show you what else I brought for clothes in a second. Putting all of this into the bag. So 1 set of clothes goes in that corner. Here, this one can fold down. This is actually a linen top. I haven't really used it much on this trip, but I use it pretty often. I usually bring 1 dress with me, and it usually ends up being this dress here. It's been a bit cold here in Turkey, so I haven't really used it much, but usually I bring this 1 dress from Glissons. It's honestly a go-to, so I use it pretty often. Right at the top here. I also bring a cardigan in case it's windy. It's always important to have a cardigan. Like I said, everything I have are neutral colors. I will pack this in as well. 1 essential you need on every single trip of yours is a tiny towel. This one's from Kathmandu, and I honestly use it all the time, especially if you're someone who stays at hostels and you don't get given a towel. This one's really useful. I'll show you how small it becomes. Ta-da! Okay, last thing with clothes, I always take a tote bag because when you're traveling light, it's the best way to take water and other things if you're taking a little bag with you when you're traveling. So I'll pack this into my clothes as well. But apart from that, all the clothes are fit into this little section of the bag. Okay, I'm running super late. I've got like 2 minutes to finish packing, so I'm going to show you guys the rest of what I do when I unpack. So everything else, like my toiletries, my electronics, when I'm unpacking it from the bag, I will show you guys how I unpack it in here. But yeah, pretty much travel with literally just this bag and my little side bag that has all my like important stuff, like my passport and wallet and everything. Just goes over my shoulder. And yeah, everything else I'm gonna go show you guys when I unpack, because like a little bit chaotic. I have not saved enough time for packing. Okay, now that I'm back, I got back yesterday night or this morning, so I thought I'll unpack with you guys to show you guys what I actually pack in my toiletries and my electronics. And then I've got like my little bag over there, I'll bring it around, which has like my essentials. This one here has my toiletries and makeup. This bag here has all the makeup that I take for my trips. I'm not going to open it and show you guys what's inside, but essentially I don't take a lot of brushes. I take a beauty blender, my concealer, foundation, a little bit of powder. I take a very neutral eyeshadow, and I kind of use that as like my eyeliner as well. I also have a pencil eyeliner in here, but I don't take any liquid. And I also take one mascara, but I don't take a eyelash curler. This fits all of my makeup, which I'm going to take out now, put away. I've got this massive bag that has all my toiletries. I'm going to show you guys a few gems from in here. Everything that I own, I put into these little things. So I get these off Amazon. I will link you guys what it is. But basically they're silicone and they're the 100 mils. So you're not going to go over when you go through security. This is my face wash. I've got my SPF, which is already smaller, so I don't have to put it to a separate container. Moisturizer, which again is already smaller, so I don't have to put in a separate container. This is my Kiehl's one. Absolutely love it. Always need to have my Summer Fridays with me. Love this. I found this one, and I don't actually know what brand it even is anymore, because like container's just like gone. I've used it so much because I use it every day. The packaging is so easy to take around with you. Like it's just so easy to fit into places. So this is the reason why I bring it. And I honestly think once this is done, if I can, I might fill it up with something else as well, because I like the packaging. A moisturizer. I did steal the toothpaste from my hotel when I was in Cappadocia, because this container is so useful. Deodorant, shampoo, conditioner. I used to not take shampoo and conditioner with me, but I found that with my hair being dyed and having the brunette sort of color in my hair, most shampoos like pull the color out. So I found that taking my own, which is like protective of my hair color, has been really good for me. Then I've just got lotion, yeah, which I didn't end up using because my hotel gave us lotion, so I've been using that one instead. That's all the stuff in here, and then my retainers. The other thing I've got in here is my sunglasses, because they fit. I've got just my one pair of sunglasses. And then in this little packet here, I actually had meds. So I had Panadol and Strepsils, because I had a sore throat when I was going into Turkey. I lost my voice. Anyways, I need to start putting all of this away. In my last section, which is just this back section here and this one here. So I've got some electronics in here. I had my tripod in there, but I pulled it out for the video, so it's up there now. This little bag has some of my electronics. One thing I have to take with me whenever I travel is my Kindle, so that sits in there. The other thing is all my chargers. So this is my AirPods charger, because it's the old iPhone charger. I've got my portable charger, which I use all the time, so it stays with me and it's always charged. And then my phone charger is this one. Now this is the USB-C one, so I've actually got another USB-C port as well that I connect to when I'm in hostels and stuff. I just connect to my adapter. I've already connected my adapter down there, but I think I showed you guys my adapter already. My camera charger. So this is an Australian plug, so I do have to take my adapter for this one as well. And it's just my charger for my little digicam. I'll go and show you guys what I have in my other bag as well, because I think that one's pretty useful. This is the bag I take with me when I'm traveling. It's just a small Mocha bag that has 2 zips. Super useful. I got it as a gift because I did a shoot with Mocha, and I have been using it every day since. So honestly, the best gift I could receive. And I've got my little digicam I take with me everywhere, because it takes most of my Instagram content. I should start using it for YouTube. I've still been using my phone. And I've actually got my GoPro charger, because it is another USB-C. So because I was a little bit sick going in, I have eye drops, lip balm, and nasal spray. I do find the nasal spray helps when I'm on flights as well, because like if my sinuses are blocked, I find my ears block a little bit easier. So I do try to bring nasal spray with me when I'm on flights. And then AirPods in here. And I've also tried to take a little bag in here as well. So I always have this bag with me. It's sitting in this bag here. My passport, obviously, and my wallet. In my wallet, I've got my BRP and I've got my card that I use internationally, which is my Wise card. Super useful. I would highly recommend Wise because I've been using it since the day I landed actually when I was in America, and then when I landed in London. And then I've got some foreign currency in here, so when I pull out money, it sits in here as well. So that's pretty much everything I take with me on my trips overseas when they're like a week or 2 weeks long in a bag like this. But yeah, so honestly, not a lot. If you can mix and match your clothes and take as minimal as you can, and if you're happy to like hand wash most things or find a laundromat nearby, it's really easy to travel with literally just a backpack. And yeah, you just have to like really plan out what you do need. And I realize my wardrobe itself is so minimal these days that I don't own a lot, and I kind of just rewear the same stuff. So if you look at any of my travel content, I'm literally wearing the same thing. Yeah, so that's everything I pack. I hope you guys enjoyed this very chaotic video. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you guys again very soon.